Hey everybody, how we doing today? I hope you guys are doing all right. I am doing most excellent. I wanted to, I just thought about something. If you guys want me to get rid of this camera while I'm doing videos, I am cool with that. All right. I don't know if it's a thing, you know, people don't like to have the camera up here while, people are playing videos. I don't know. I feel weird with having it off. But I notice a lot of content creators, they don't use a video camera while they're doing videos, only when they're live streaming. So let me know what you think. I'm interested to know. So anyways, first off, I want to say thank you guys very much for all the support on the YouTube videos and the live streams. You guys are amazing and continue to show me support, even though I haven't been, because normally my videos are up on YouTube for my live streams. Well, I've changed my music genre around, and at some point I'm probably going to go back to it. But I'm playing a lot of rock and roll, and can't be on YouTube. So, anyways, this is Cherry Hills version 2B. It's the latest update of Cherry Hills, and it was an amazing map to begin with. And Stevie has made it just that much better. And so he brought a lot of things in that he had in Beaver Creek, and he changed the map up a little bit, and made some additions to the base map, and what he does with maps. I can't get into everything that he does with a map, but he knew it wasn't where he wanted it to be, and he had created it in Beaver Creek and got it really, really close, and said, you know what, I need to transfer a lot of that over to Cherry Hills and re-release it. So this is what we have, and I am very excited to play and finish it this time, because last time I didn't get a chance to do that. So this is the main farm, and as you can tell back there are two fermenters instead of one, and there are two beet pulp, which I don't think there was any of that in the first one. And then you have the two potato washers and the two potato steamers, and then another separator that's up here at the main farm. Obviously, your pig and cow mixers. The composter's moved over to here, and then you have two seed machines that are here. And then your usual storage buildings, with all of the storage for everything that you need, manure, slurry, and digestate, and there's 20,000 liters of fuel in this container right here. And I love these new in this fuel storage, and I love these new fuel pumps. These things are pretty cool. I like those. Great added addition. So, and then your liquid fert, solid, and seed storage, buyable on the outside as usual, and more storage over here, buildings, lean-tos, and whatnot. There's a game save, and your wash bay over there as usual. But this is between this and the sawmill, which I will get to later. I want to go ahead. I had already done in the first version. Or in the first release of this, of version 2, I had actually started doing. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning when I'm doing this. Oh, I gotta get my stretch on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And so, I had done about 13 hours of it, and then Stevie released this update, and I was like, really? Do I really need to do this? So I messaged him and said, is this something that I really need to do? If it's something to do with the sales of the board pallets, maybe I can have, Mojo take a look at it, and and see if we can work that out without doing a restart. And he said, no, there's much more to it than that. And he really suggested, and he said, this is going to be it. So I said, okay, I definitely want that. And I just couldn't wait. I knew I should have, because Stevie usually has at least one update in mind, and but I just couldn't wait. So, but it's all right. It's okay. Do I need the beaver? I don't know if I need it or not. I'm not going to get it just yet. I haven't tried. I didn't try to use the Brux here on the initial release. So let's see. So the theme for this one is blue. You guys know that I always pick a color for each map that I do. This one's gonna be blue, so I don't know. If I get bored with it, then I might do it differently. I am going to. There's the field over here that I normally did, 19, I think it is, right down here that I normally mow. And there are a bunch of trees in here. I think there's more. He put more in here than there were last time. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done the first version. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm yawning this morning. We will go ahead and reset these. Let's reset this one. And I sold all of the equipment, just to let you know. And it's not as much as it used to be. It's not going to give you as much as it used to. But it's more than enough. And then I haven't gotten the gold coins yet, or the gold nuggets yet either. So it gives you like I think it's 3.7 million. And whoops, I gotta get a truck for this because I don't want to use. All right, so we're gonna do this. And then I'll show you after I cut some logs. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the sawmills and the updates that he's done to the sawmills, the things that he brought in that were from that he did in Beaver Creek, and it's a great addition. So we'll get all this together here, get the follow me mod going, and drive over here and then I will pause the video and get a bunch of trees cut down and you know, take you guys over to the sawmill and let you see what he actually he did. All right, so I gotta get a tractor. Just want to get all this stuff over here. Let's go with the New Holland. This is what I think I want to use. No. I'm sorry. The case. I like this Magnum. I really like this Magnum a lot. And this is a Stevie mod. Well, I like to say, oh, I'm sorry. Well, I like to say he tweaked. He tweaked the. What do I normally do here? Oh, I wanted to do narrow twin wheels. He tweaked the mod, the original mods. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right. Is this what I'm using, or am I going to use? No, I want to use this. Okay. So there we go. So let's get this reset over to here. Oops. And then we can drive over to that field, and I can get to cutting. No, that's the one we want. Reset that. All right, I think that's it. Whoops. Oh, I need a trailer. Son of a hoo-ha. So let's get a trailer for this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. There we go. Alrighty then. And then I'll get this hooked up, get the Brux on here, and I will buy the whoops, I'll buy the blades for it. I always like to buy the blades after I get everything, so I can just make sure that everything's out of the way. I know that Big Daddy did a modification to it, so it makes it much easier to see after you purchase it. But I just like to have everything out of the way when I'm going to purchase it, just because I don't want to bump into it is one of the main reasons. I don't want to knock it over and then have to turn it back over again, and I knew I wasn't going to make that. Goodness, that didn't stop very well. Hello? Get this up here. Alright. Let's back up. We should be able to pull up this way, I think. Whoops, that caught that sidewalk. And hook up to it. So yeah, this is how I always do it. Like, I'm always selling the equipment, and because I don't like the stock stuff, you know. Like I said, I got over that after I quit playing console. So I don't know. I always said I don't want to play. I want to play the map. I want to play the map. I don't want to live it. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. Or we have to go this way. I don't have a choice. So I always want to enter the side where that back one is pointing, because there's not one on this side. See? So you want to enter the side of where that back one is showing. Lower the Brux down to the ground, open it up, and then just try to drive in the middle of it, and then you'll get the hook. And you just hit the A button or whatever it is for. I'm using a controller, so that's what it is for me. And we're set. Let's see if we can pick up on this or not. Alright. So let's take a trip over there. I really don't need the truck right now. It's just right down the road. Oh yeah, we got a lot of trees to cut, peeps. I remember I took all these out before. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna really enjoy this, because I know this is probably gonna be the last one. You know, the last version of probably, no, it is my third favorite map of Farm Sim that I've ever played. So. I've always said the first being PV Rivers 15, and then Mojo's Don Diego was the second favorite, and this one being my third. So yeah. So with that, guys, listen, I'm going to go ahead and do some work here. Cut me some trees down and get this all set up, and then we'll go check out the sawmills and see what Stevie actually added to them and how they look. All right, be back in a minute. Minutes. I'll be back in a minute. Peace. Yo. So we're back, and we are pretty much almost around the corner over there with all these logs. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up, and then we're gonna go to both of the sawmills so I can show you guys exactly what's going on, and over there, and what Stevie has done differently to the sawmills from the previous Cherry Hill. Get all these bad boys loaded up here, and then after we do that, I am going to go purchase a harvester so that we can go harvest field 1, which has wheat on it. And we'll get the loading wagon and whatnot so that we can take up all the live straw and whatnot. Getting all these logs taken care of, man, so I can have a nice clean place to mow and do the stuff that I need to do. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that I continue doing this. I'm very much so a procrastinator, and I would much rather turn a stream on or, you know, do a stream than record videos. And it's just a different animal altogether. And you know, but I'm trying to work towards it or work through it, however you want to look at it. But you guys make sure that you let me know what you think. You know, is this something that you would like to see more often? And I will mix in, you know, as long as I'm streaming this is going to go in the same playlist as this right here. If I stream it and if I don't play the rock and roll music, anything that I can have available. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But I do like playing the rock and roll music during the streams. I just, you know, I've been playing the royalty-free music for so long that I just needed a break from it is all. So it's not that I didn't want to give you guys videos or anything like that. Alright, so say we drop these off here. So basically what you have here is the you know, the production of the three what is it, pallets, I think, I could be wrong, cardboard boxes, and then the barrels. And then he put in the instead of having that great big grinder over there that he used to have for the wood chips, he has your other wood chipper that he had in Beaver Creek. And so if you come in here and you have a load of logs and you don't get them all taken care of, let's say, you can just take them, either you can sell them right here, over here, and here's another, this is for the board pallets, I think, production. But right here is a sale for logs. All right, it's not marked, but it's there. So just know that. I think it's on that side over there, I think is where it is. But if you drive right in front of this, it will definitely sell the logs. So if you have some left over, you know, you can turn them into wood chips or you can sell them. And then we have our fuel storage over here, which I like the new fuel storage. It's pretty cool. I think Stevie did a really good job with that. Need to go out the driveway would be good. So we will, whoa, I pressed that and almost ran right off the road. We'll go up over towards Jeff's, it's actually all the way up top left corner, is where the other sawmill is. So we'll get another load of logs and take them up there. Eventually here I'm going to buy a double trailer. I just haven't done it yet. And I'll take 2 loads to the sawmills at once. It's a lot easier. So whoa, I thought I could do it. Mistakes were made. But yeah, this is a very nice field to mow. You can't go like right at the edge of where those I'm gonna take those trees out anyway, but the field extends the boundaries. I think you have to cut it this way. No, that way. I forgot. I'm looking at my screen. Yeah, I think you have to cut it. You have to go this way. You can't go that way when you're cutting it, and you'll get close to the field. So, but I'm gonna take all those trees out too. Alright. Yeah, I still think I'm feeling the effects. Even though I stopped taking Zoloft, like, I don't know how many months ago it was. 6 months? Maybe? 5 months ago? I don't know. I took that for 2 years, and one of the very strong side effects of that was yawning. So I just still think at certain points, and I yawn when I talk. When I haven't talked for a while, I yawn. And so it's just something that happens to me. I did get a good night's sleep. So I haven't had my nap yet. I haven't had a nap today. Or might not get one today. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see about that. But I really would like to get you guys more videos. And this whole thing where I can pause the video and still record it without having to piece it together is awesome, and it makes things a lot easier for me, and I want to start utilizing that more on a regular basis as I do this. Oh, those aren't in there, right? Because then it allows me to, you know, go do things or do other things that I need to do. Without having to worry about, you know, finishing up the video before I do them. So, but yeah, I will. Yeah, I'd have to say this is an oversized load. Okay. And there was a gentleman that wanted me to do the Seasons mod. and on a map. And if you were at the stream, you'll know what it's all about. But I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to be my first, which I'm not really into seasons a whole lot, and but I don't mind doing it. It's just I want to find the right map for it. So I know that this has seasons on it and it's seasons ready, but I will find one. It might even be a Stevie map that I end up doing it on, because I need it to be very stable. I want it to be stable. So I might end up doing that at some point. But that will be done on stream. And we'll see. Maybe I'll... Oh, I was going to go to the other sawmill. See, I get going in one direction and I just... my brain does not connect. And my wife, for those of you that know, is going to the store soon today. Well, they don't know. That you wouldn't know that, but I ran out of my vitamins, and that helps me a lot with my memory. So I've been out of them for a while. So she's going to get me some more, because she's tired of repeating things to me. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's too funny. And on this map, on another note, changing the subject, I would like to get some placeables, or some other factories in here on these placeable spots. You know, Stevie put these in here, and I never used them in the first version, so I really think that I want to give that a try in this one. I think that it would be a lot of fun to have factories in here. But of course, the map has got to support it, and it's got to run properly. And so I'm not going to screw anything up as far as that goes. And down through here, I see where he's raised up the ground on the left. I do remember all of this being just almost flat through here on the left side. And he added that little piece right there. I thought that was pretty cool. It's a lot of my mowing area down through there, so I'll be taking all those trees out of there again at some point. So this is the other sawmill, and it's a little bit different. You have your sell point over here for the logs over there, and then you have your wood chipper and your oh, I gotta go around this so I don't hit this. Just take my logs. Oh, game save. So we have the, you know, your fuel storage, and is there any in there? Nope. Okay. Wood chipper, and then your sawdust, and then your other sawdust factory here that needs fuel, and then your triple your boards and your pallets and boxes, I think. I could be wrong on that, and I apologize if I am. I won't know until it actually gets running. I forget. I'm bad about that. And then your board, which is your board pallets for that does your sawdust too. Oh, there's a gold nugget. I gotta grab that. And obviously your Taffy's tables, which I really like too. Give me that. Thank you. So I'm going to end up going around and getting those also, but I still have a bunch of other equipment I need to purchase. So I will definitely be using that $1 million that I get from picking up all the gold nuggets. So we'll get back over here and load up this trailer. Sorry about that. I definitely want to get a harvester and start harvesting field 1. Or, wait, what is that? Yeah, field 1. Hopefully, one of these days I'm going to have... Well, I'll definitely have a PC, a regular desktop, instead of a laptop. But can't wait to get a steering wheel. Just to drive these vehicles around in Farm Sim. Just to drive them, to use it to drive, is going to be a lot of fun, I think. And a lot smoother for you guys to watch. Yeah, it takes a while to get around on a 4X map, I tell you. It takes even longer to get around on a 16X, but... Whoa, that truck. It was actually off on the it was off on the it was off the onto the road, onto the side right there. You see the trail when I locked it up, and that's why it slid. Whoops. All right, so before I do this, let's get a harvester. I want to get that field. I want to start harvesting that field and get it going. No, I don't need the headlamp. We'll do with the logo. 780 wheel setup. 4X pipe. I don't want the one that bends around the back. I don't need a 7X. All right, let's see. Let's just see. We're going to do this number 3. These are expensive, man. These are really expensive. Well, from what I'm used to. I haven't adjusted these at all. All right, and then we're going to have to get a trailer for it. I forget. I think it's that. Yeah, it's that one. All right, main color is going to be the light green. Rim color is going to be the red. And it's going to be the 40. Alright, and did I put these? I don't think I have yet. Let me put this in the vehicle switcher here. Alright, and this is going to be group 1, which is going to be harvesters. I think that's it. Oh, this is transport. And then the Ponzi. And we're good to go. Got something in my eye. Okay, let's go to the harvester. Oh, actually, we need to reset this. Yeah, we'll reset this. Okay, whoops. Gonna reset that. And the header. And the trailer. All right. Is that truck in the way? I don't think so. Okay, so good. So what did I get? A 4X? I think I bought the 4X, right? I think so. Yeah, I don't want that pipe. I don't like the double one. This is more than enough. Yeah, that's plenty. And I like it. It just sticks straight out the back. It's nice and clean. So it doesn't bend around the back of it or anything like that. Cool. Oh, we gotta move this. Hold on a second. Gotta put our steering wheel down. There we go. Now we're good. Let's do this. Might have to start putting me a little bit of background music to these videos. You know what I mean? A little royalty-free music. Might have to do that. Alright, let's see here. Actually, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to turn this around right here. And I'll just leave it. I know I'm going to have to down here. I'll just... let's just go up to the side. Because I'm sure... No, it'll be in the middle. That's right. Okay. It'll finish in the middle. So we'll go around here and get this ready to be set up to go. I'm gonna have to do a headwind around this. I like this Kloss. It's a great harvester. I love all the neat features to it, and just the overall look of it. I just think it's really cool. You get tired of, you know, using the, which I never used them anyway, the oh my god, what are the other ones called? Oh, where's my brain? I know the New Holland, the case, you know, and what have you. It's nice to have this, because I really like it. Even though it's got a smaller header on it, I don't care. It works extremely well. And it is very different from the norm. And I really want to say that he's moved the trees back a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe not. I know there's a few other fields that I'll know for sure when I go to purchase them. If he has, he might not have. He might not have. Definitely going to need this for the composter, this live straw, without question. I'm pretty sure that all of this is going to go into seed. Into the seed machine so that we can get that going. And then our next purchase before I end the video is going to be the mower. Because I'm going to be mowing that field. So I can get some of the because I got to get fuel and fertilizer and all that good stuff going. So I can get some digestate and then get that going. So I love the BioPro. One of the best things that Stevie ever created. One of. You know, and and like I said, I don't ever get, you know, any special treatment or any of that kind of stuff. I don't ever really ask for anything to be added to a map or any of that kind of stuff. I've never had that type of relationship with Stevie. Just questions and anything else that I could help out with at points. I've done it before in the past, but other than that, I just really enjoy his work. You guys know me. I appreciate it when people release maps and they care about the people that they're releasing the maps to. They're not just doing it to put their name out there. They're doing it because they really care about that work and they want it to be done right. And those type of people I really respect highly. And Stevie's definitely one of those. So, and all the mods that he's put out, you know, the tweaks to the mods and different things that he's done. And why is this off? Alright, we're going to straighten this up. I knew I should have came out here a little bit more. but I was too tight on this. So, alright, let's get the, well, this is doing this. I need to get two things. I need to get the mower. Whoops. Well, my mower that I like so much. Some people might not approve, but that's okay. It's all good. And the header that I use for it. And what else was I gonna get? Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't remember now. I just thought of it a second ago. There were two things. Oh, a loading wagon. Alright, so I really like the case Magnum. And the fact that I can make it twins. I really like that. So we're going to go with that. Do I want to make that blue or red? You know what? I think I'm gonna kind of go away from what I was gonna do at first. We're gonna do narrow twins. And actually, I'm gonna put black rims. I like it with black rims. Okay, and now we'll grab the loading wagon. Where? There it is. Put black rims on that bad boy. Whoops. I hit B too many times. My bad. Alright, so this is going to be... I think I'm going to make this 4. I think. There's more. Make this loading wagon, which is going to be 5. Alright, loading wagon. And we are done. So there we go. So we got our loading wagon, our mower. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have another video up before I stream this, so we'll see. We will see. You never know. You absolutely never know. Especially when it comes to Mr. USMC. Oh my God. Because I don't even know. There we go. Alright. Well, guys, listen. Getting kind of long on the video. But I really appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you for watching this and taking the time out, hanging out with me. I hope you have had fun with this little bit of walkthrough of you know, Cherry Hills version 2 B. I want to clarify that. It is the latest update. And go to Stevie's Facebook page. I will actually put a link in the description for his Facebook page, and then you can get it right off his Facebook page. I highly recommend any of his mods, like this, you know, like this tractor, for instance, right here. This is a Stevie mod, as far as his adjustments that he's made, putting the twin wheels on it and whatnot. and you're able to change the color of it and everything. But yeah, anything that you want to get from him, I highly recommend just going to his Facebook page and grabbing it. And yeah, so any hoozle, I've had a great time. I hope that you guys have had a great time. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, or possibly at the next stream, right? All right, take it easy, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.